And then Eddie, for you, when Dion landed at Jackson State, obviously that kind of put HBCUs on the map again. Not to say they weren't already, but the popularity around them has definitely risen. For you to be a part of this now, what does it mean to you to, I mean, you got the Notre Dame logos behind you all over the place. You're being able to talk about Tennessee State in the same sentence as Notre Dame.
Yes.
What does it mean for you, and what can it mean for you going forward?
It's a calling, for one. It's a great opportunity. It's a huge responsibility to be in this position. And it was funny because I was walking on the field. I went to midfield. I had to laugh to myself. I'm like, my gosh, I'm actually going to be coaching on the sidelines in the stadium at New Rockville, you know, and some of the great players that have played here, the great coaches like Lou Holtz and, of course, my good friend Jerome Bettis. And it's just overwhelming to think that I can help bring light to all the great things that we're trying to do at Tennessee State University, that we're going to do, and expose our kids to this. You know, playing in this building, in this venue, this is the cathedral of sports venues, you know, relatively speaking. And to expose them to this is going to be a wonderful environment. I had the opportunity to come here as a fan. My son played at Vanderbilt. I think about 4 or 5 years ago they came up and played Notre Dame, and it was an awesome experience as a fan, as a father. So now, as a head coach, bringing my kids up here a year from now, or September of 2023, is going to be great. So I feel honored, and I feel blessed to have this opportunity to play a storied program like Notre Dame, and for them to make this happen. Never played HBCU or FCS team in the school's history. Okay, and it's just remarkable that they would choose us to try to make this happen. So it's history.
And then, Marcus, for you, for this kind of historic game in Notre Dame's long history to have it under your watch, what does that mean to you as being a black head coach here?
It's a huge honor, right? And that I understand I'm a representation for many others, you know, and I think this game represents opportunities for all individuals. And so it's a great honor, and I couldn't be more grateful for Jack and Father Jenkins for putting this thing together. And but I take it with the utmost respect and utmost appreciation for this opportunity.
And we'll wrap this up with one final question from Jerome in the back row. Go ahead.
Yeah, this question is for
press credentials.
Right. This question is for Coach George, as a soon-to-be alumni of Notre Dame. We believe every game that we're going to win. I know you personally and your commitment to competition. Do you believe that you can win this football game?
Without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt.
I've got to get you on the hook for that.
Thank you.